prop from a sci-fi movie or a really interesting mouse? Let's find out. Dave Taylor here, and I want to talk about repetitive stress injury. That's what you get when your wrist and arm starts to hurt. For people that have serious RSI, this can be debilitating. It can be pain, like really agonizing pain all the way up your arm and into your shoulder and everything. I've seen people in tears from this sort of stuff. And a lot of it happens because when we're using computers, there's really no range of motion. We're doing the same little tiny motions again and again and again. And mice are the worst. The little wired mouse, when you're using that, your wrist, your arm, it's all in weird angles. So if you get twinges or tweaky feelings after using that, then you really want to listen, because this is not, in fact, a science fiction prop. This is the Evoluent VerticalMouse. This is the C series, so it's the latest and greatest, and it's a really cool idea. Your arm, your wrist, all of it just lays at a completely different position, and it's very comfortable. You move it around just like a regular mouse, and it has buttons. So 1, 2, 3 buttons, and then the thumb's a 4th button. So you have all these different controls, and here's what's really cool. It includes software for Mac or Windows that lets you program exactly what you want those buttons to do. Now, Windows users are used to having 3 buttons, but on a Mac, you have 1 button. So being able to program all the other features is super helpful. I really like it. Comes with a AAA battery, and you need to replace that once in a blue moon. But here's what also is cool, is that it also requires a little receiver, a little teeny tiny little USB receiver that you plug into your computer, and then you're ready to go, because now the mouse can talk to the computer. As you saw, it stores within it, but it is USB 3, so if you have something like a MacBook Pro with Touch Bar, you don't have a USB-C device. I've tried it, it'll work with the adapter, but it's a little more clumsy. Oh well. One other cool thing is I like the company's sense of humor, because they actually have out and out bling. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but when you turn it on, it's a cool light that goes on. I'll try to get a close-up of that too. But basically, it's just a really nice mouse because it gives you a really alternate way of putting your hand and arm, and that's really great. And here's the other nice thing, is it's actually not that expensive. So if you go through Evoluent, I have no idea how to pronounce their company name, E-V-O-L-U-E-N-T. How would you pronounce it? Leave your pronunciation in the comments. And speaking of the comments, go ahead and click that subscribe button while you're at it so you can catch my subsequent videos. Done? Awesome. Now, if you go on their site, you can actually just go to evoshop.biz, and it's 89 bucks. Or you can go to Amazon, and this is the first time I've seen this in a while. Amazon's actually more expensive. The same C-Series right-handed wireless vertical mouse will run you $99 on Amazon with free shipping. So wherever you want to get it, if you have any issues with your arm and your wrist, then you really want to look into this, whether you're Mac or PC. So this is Dave Taylor, and I'm back to work, and I'll catch you in my next video.